Maple TA, Lesson 12B, homework question number 2. At a high school basketball game, the Lions and the Eagles are playing. The Lions attempted 17 free throws and made 14. They attempted 53 two-point shots and made 20, and attempted 18 three-point shots and made 12. The Eagles attempted 28 free throws and made 9. They attempted 43 two-point shots and made 11, and attempted 15 three-point shots and made 6. Free throws are worth 1 point, 2-point shots are worth 2 points, and 3-point shots are worth 3 points. I threw a table over here just to put down the information so that we can see it. And so we can just move to the next part. What is the free throw percentage for the Lions? So here we have the attempts made and how many were completed. So we're just going to divide using our equal sign to calculate how many they actually completed divided by how many attempts they had made. And that gives us our percentage, and it says to change it to a percent, because I can see a percent sign here. So I'll move this decimal over 2 spots. So I get 82, and it says round to 1 decimal place. The 5 will round up the 3 to a 4. So I get 82.4% for their free throw. The next one says, what is the free throw percentage for the Eagles? So we'll come down here and do the same calculation. The how many were completed divided by the attempts that they made, and we get, changing that to a fraction, 32.1%. The next one is, what is the field goal percentage, which is a combination of the 2 and the 3-point shots combined for the Lions. So here we're going to add these up, and you know what, we can even do that here. Let's do a sum, or no, since we're only doing 2, we can just add. It'll be faster that way. Add those 2 together, and I can click and drag this over, and it'll add these 2 together because I didn't absolute cell reference anything. And then we'll find it using the same method we did here. We'll do how many they completed divided by the attempts that they made for our field goal percentage, and changing that to a percent is 45.0, and so it rounds it up to 0.1. That 7 rounds up the 0 to a 1. And then the same thing for the Eagles. So we're going to total these down here. Equals our 2-point and our 3-point, or 2-point and our 3-point together, and then we'll total the completion of those, and then we will divide those, the ones that they completed divided by the ones that they attempted, for our percentage of 29.3%. The next one says, how many points did the Lions score? So over here, we're going to take how many they made and multiply it by the points that are associated with them. Free throws are worth 1 point, so their points here, 14 times 1, are just 14. The 2-point shots are going to be how many they made times the value is 2 points each. And then the 3-point shots, same thing, except that these ones are going to be multiplied by 3. And same thing for down here. The free throws are times 1, or just leave it. And then the 2 points, multiply it by 2, and the 3 points times by 3. And then we want a total of those. So we can add those, or we can do a sum, whichever way you prefer. We can do sum of these. And same for here, equals the sum of these, or you can just press add all of those together. And so we have 90 total points and 49 points here. And we can put that over here. The points that the Lions scored was 90 points, and the points that the Eagles scored were 49. And which team won the basketball game? Those who scored the more points were the Lions. We will verify and move to the next one.